Hi guys, my name's Grasshopper, and today I'd like to be talking about some issues I have with Fashionframe and Warframe. What really spurred me to make this video was Quiet Shy's latest video on the Arsenal screen, the Arsenal UI, and how outdated and horrible it is. I have had this idea for a while, and I have posted to the forums about it, but, you know, the forums are basically useless, in my opinion, seeing how you never really see any feedback, and it just feels like just a bunch of cringy, you know, stuff just drowning out the actual good forum posts. So if you'd follow me to my arsenal, we aren't going to complain about the UI in the arsenal, because Quiet Shy already did that very well, I must say. But this is my fashion frame. I'm very happy with this fashion frame. And Aros is my main guy. These are my main colors, and I have all of these filled, just with slight changes like ephemera changes and my favorite one, and just like my old fashion frame before his prime came out. I would like to talk about if I were to make a new frame. So we're going to use config D here, which is just a copy of config A, with a sigil for some reason. Weird. But we will be talking about how if I wanted to start from scratch and make a new fashion frame, I would have to go through all of these attachments and unequip them all one by one, which takes time. Right here it's not really taking much time because the fashion frame, the armor that I have equipped is high up here. Let's actually see. Right here. That's what I have equipped. But if I did have a leg piece that was all the way down here, I'd have to go through and then scroll all the way up to hit unequip. That does take time, and it is outdated and not very streamlined. Alright? I'd have to do that for everything, even the ephemera. If my ephemera was, Vengeful Trickster, I have to scroll all the way up. And I don't have a lot of ephemeras, but if you did have all the ephemeras, I reckon that scrolling up and unequipping all this would take a heck of a lot of time. This is also the case with Sandanas. Don't know why it's not working here. Of course it doesn't do what it normally does. Maybe that's because I copied the fashion frame just recently, so that I'd have something to work with. Alright, let's randomize it, and then show you a truly new one. Here we go. Videos. I have to scroll up, racking up seconds of my life, and just like with every fashion frame that you start from scratch with, that time adds up, and it's just really annoying. So my fix for this would be allowing you to right click an armor plate or ephemera or chest plate to unequip it, or have a button in the bottom right that is reset to defaults, which has a hold to activate ability, similar to how Railjack's intrinsics had in the beginning of Railjack. It's gone now because people don't like them for some reason. So yeah, a hold to activate button here that resets the Warframe completely to default, so you don't have to just go through to all the regalia and all the Sandanas and all the sigils and unequip them all manually, because that does take time. So much time. And that's really my point, and I can't really say much without rehashing and re-emphasizing issues I have with it.